New Zealand, a mountain climbing mecca of rugged peaks, vertical drop-offs, and volatile glacial canyons. Every year, ecotourists from around the globe journey here to conquer the towering 10,000-foot summits. But they're a ferocious opponent for even the most experienced of them. A single misstep or an equipment failure can leave a climber stranded, without gear, and facing sub-zero temperatures, bone-chilling winds, and deadly chasms of glacial ice. It's a scenario two of America's top survival experts, Dave Canterbury and Cody Lundeen, will experience firsthand.
This is ecotourism at its finest right here. As beautiful as this place is, as enticing it is to come here, look around us right now. We're in a dangerous situation.
What could happen to someone in this sort of situation is they could get hypothermia, dehydrated, sun blindness, you name it. I mean, look where they would be. There's not a lot of resources out here.
Cody and Dave have dropped themselves on top of a glacier with minimal gear. Their goal is to show what it takes to survive an icy, rocky descent back to civilization.
Anyone in a situation like this could fall off the side of one of these cliffs or one of these mountains and never be seen again. We've got an area right beside us here that if we walk another 30 feet, the whole thing can avalanche over. You're done. It's over. You're dead. One of the big problems I see right now is we really don't know how big this glacier is. We got to get off of it. We know that. We don't know how long that's going to take. And that's an emergency right now for us.
Well, the emergency is we're on a glacier from the get-go, as far as I'm concerned.
I understand that.
I mean, I've never been on a glacier before, man. Have you?
Well, I've been in some real heavy snow up in the mountains of Colorado before. I'm used to mountaineering, so I know what it's going to take for us to survive this.
Dave Canterbury is an Army-trained sniper with decades of survival experience. He's known for his aggressive approach, tackling any survival situation head-on.
I've got several years of experience in snow and high mountains, so right now the most important thing to me is to get to a lower elevation.
Dave's partner, Cody Lundeen, is an expert in naturalist survival techniques, but on these peaks, he'll be relying on his partner.
I have a couple decades of experience in survival skills, but I don't like heights. I don't glacier. I'm not a glacier person. I don't alpine mountaineer. So it's an entirely new, terrifying experience because of my experience level, which is this.
Climbing disasters happen when gear fails or gets lost. So Dave and Cody have only what a climber might be left with after an accident: a single rope, an ice axe, and a handful of climbing supplies.
We really need a lot more than this. I mean, we need more rope, we need more slings, we need more beaners.
So short version is we're screwed.
Short version is we don't have enough.
Their first challenge is to get off the glacier before night falls. With overnight lows that'll drop below freezing, hypothermia is a deadly threat.
You walk in front of me, and I'll walk behind you to be the anchor in case you fall.
And up here, they've got to work together. They're literally tied to each other.
The reason we want this rope to be pretty taut is if one of us falls or slips or goes over something, there's not a bunch of slack in the rope where you get jerked.
Okay, that makes sense.